Monday, the 12th. Monday, what's the proper Monday, July 12th? Like what? And Jeremy and I are headed to the doctor's. It is currently like 9:45. I'm using my phone to film, so I know his appointment's at 10 and I left around 9:40ish. So it's like 9:45. Today felt like a vlogging kind of day because after his appointment, I am going to go do like some maintenance stuff because we're going on vacation this week. I need to get my nails done. You can see the eyebrows. They need to be done. I'm gonna go get them threaded, and then I have to head to the mall to do some like last minute pickups. First, we gotta take care of Mr. Jeremy. Nervous about this appointment because this is his shots. They are not fun. The first set, ooh, sorry guys. This little road is so bumpy. The first set is like 3 shots and he gets 2 of them in the same leg. So they're pretty stressed out when it first happens, and then they pretty much, like from Jeremiah's experience, he always went to sleep after his shots because, you know, it's medicine, you know. So yeah, we're gonna take care of that first, and then I'm gonna head home and I gotta pump because I can only be away from Jeremy for about 3 hours or so. Either I need to feed or I gotta pump, something gotta happen. And because I'm running so many different errands that are excuse me, running so many errands that are kind of time consuming, like it's best for me to pump then go run the errands. I already pumped this morning, but still I need a fresh start because this appointment is going to be probably about an hour or so, just because of the wait time, the shots, and all this. And for whatever reason, like even my appointments, like Jeremiah, Jeremy, and myself, we all go to the same doctor. Well, doctor's office, not the same doctor. And it's just, it be like the wait time be kind of crazy, low key. Like your appointment, you know how they always make it like you need to arrive 15 minutes early. I'm sorry, I just woke up and I had some water, but I guess not enough. You know, they always make you arrive early, 15 minutes, da-da-da-da-da. But it just be like, we be waiting forever. Like, half the appointment is just waiting to see the doctor. But in this case, waiting to see the doctor, but the appointment itself is going to be long because they got to do all the normal stuff that they do because this is his 2-month checkup. He actually turned 2 months yesterday. That's something we got to do today as well. Film his little pictures. Well, not film it, but just take his little pictures. I may film it and show you guys, but we got that little blanket that tracks, you know, how old he is and stuff. I really wanted that this time. We forgot to get it that time with Jeremiah, so we pretty much just made our own little tracker and stuff like that. But this time we went ahead and bought the little blanket for it. Our doctor's office is very convenient because it's like literally 5 minutes from the house. That's why it allows me to leave like so late because, you know, his appointment is at 10 and I left the house at like 9:40 and we'll still be here about like 9:45 or so. Yeah, but after the doctor's appointment, I'm gonna pump and then I'm gonna go to do my eyebrows first because it's literally so quick, and every time I go in there, there's never a lot of people, and if there is, it's like maybe I gotta wait on one person and then maybe getting like eyelashes or something done. If somebody's getting eyelashes done, that kind of takes long, but if they're getting like their eyebrows done or something like that, it's pretty quick. So I'm like, let's get that out of the way first. I will stop by Target because I need to get my deodorant for the trip. There's a Starbucks in there, so I just kind of want some Starbucks while I'm running errands. And Jeremiah needs some oil for his hair. So just like those little random errand things first. Eyebrows, nails, then I'm gonna swing over to the mall. That'll be the last thing before I like head home. The nails, like I have a inspo pic that I'm gonna show them, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I get what I want. This is my second time going to this nail salon. Last time I just got regular nails, colored, nothing special. So I'm gonna try like designs, which sometimes can be kind of sketch because I feel like a lot of nail salons is kind of weird don't like really do designs. And I remember growing up when I used to get my nails done all the time, like in high school and things like that, getting designs was like second nature. I mean, they pretty much would ask you like, are you getting designs, and like have a whole like conversation about it before, so they can tell you the cost, you know, what was the specials, you know, because they used to be like, you know, you get 3 designs or whatever, blah 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 price. But now it's more so like they don't want you getting designs. They want you like in and out pretty much, like the basics. So we'll see. And then I'll show you guys. But we just made it to the doctor's office, and I'll check in with you guys afterwards. We're back. Got his shots, 1 in that leg and 2 in the other. A little fussy, as expected. But he actually did okay. I was expecting like more. All right, buddy. He's just tired. All right, guys. This came out of Target. Semi-successful run. I got, the purpose was to get Jeremiah this Jamaican black castor oil. His hair is thinning in certain spots of his head, just because like he does not, it's hard to get him to sleep with a bonnet on, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna have to force the issue, but also, you know, get something that promotes hair growth and strengthens his hair. So we're gonna be using that, and I need that applicator that I use. I guess I didn't get it from Target. A, they really didn't know what I was talking about, and B, it's hard to describe. Like, I call it an oil applicator. The girl was searching it online and everything, but once I started talking about, you know, that Dew Grow, it's the Dew Grow oil that sometimes I featured in my videos. Not that I was using that oil, but I was using that type of applicator. Once I told her that, she knew what I was talking about, but then she was like that they just don't have it. So I must have gotten it at like Walmart or something like that. I feel like everywhere. I didn't move my parking spot because I just feel like people keep pulling up next to me as I'm trying to tell y'all, and I already look crazy, so I keep moving. But I also bought this. I couldn't pass it up. I was looking for stickers for Jeremiah, and I saw this. It was labeled like a spiritual journal, and the black girl in the front, that's the vibes it's getting. And I'm like, I know I love a journal, and y'all had a journal with a black girl on it. Okay, so I got that. I got this empty spray bottle for I have this hair care product that I talked about in a video. It was Nancy's Kitchen. She has like a leave-in conditioner that's like super watery that I wanted to like put in a bottle. So since I was already getting applicators and stuff, and then I was on my way out and I went to that little section in the front of the store, like, I don't know, where we having everything that's like under $10, and I got this. It's a phone stand and a pencil cup holder that I'm going to use to put on my desk. I thought it was super adorable, and it was only $5. And then it comes with this USB thing. So I'm like, all this for $5. And then I got my coffee. It's the iced caramel macchiato. I just add like, well, actually Jermaine actually started adding, this isn't the straw. Where's the straw? See, it's how much Starbucks I get. I just got this random straw in here. Dang, I wish I didn't open it. Use it for a rainy day. But Jermaine started adding like extra pumps of caramel, because I actually don't think this comes with caramel. Like, is that weird? But I don't think it does. Okay, I am headed well, that was stop number 1. Running some like additional errands and stuff.
Turn right
well.
onto North Keystone Avenue, then turn left onto East 62nd Street.
As you can see, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm using my GPS. Yeah, I park pretty far away when I go shopping, but for whatever reason, it just be seeming like lately so does everybody else. Like, I'm sitting here parking in no man's land and people are like right next to me. I'm like, I'm way out like left field. Why are you over here too? But yeah, like I came outside of Target, like I brought my rain jacket or whatever, but I don't like putting it on until I absolutely need to, because it low-key be seeming insulated or something, because every time I put it on, I'm so hot. I don't even think, oh yeah, I need to be over there. Yeah, I need to be in this other lane, I think. Yeah. Guys, I'm not even in the right lane. It's like jumping over here, ain't it? But yeah, I'm
At
like,
the light, turn
why
left
is
onto
it
East
pouring
62nd
down
Street.
raining? Like, I'm like, why is it pouring down raining like this? So yeah, after I run and drop something off real quick, the next stop is going to go get my eyebrows done, because it will be like the quickest thing, then the nails, and then the mall. So I'll check in with you guys once we go get these eyebrows threaded. Okay, we just left the eyebrow place. Got the eyebrows threaded. She's back and she's better. Every time I say I need to go get my eyebrows threaded, Jermaine's always like, why? What's like, I don't see anything wrong or whatever. You can clearly see the difference between when, like, is it just me? Like, there's something there. Like, I already don't have eyebrows. It's kind of sad. But when they're not threaded, they're even worse. They just look like a patch of hair up there. You know, there's clearly something here. The eyebrows are trying to, but remember I was saying I needed, this is what I was talking about. This is what I needed, and Target didn't know what I was talking about. So I got 2 of them. I'm sorry, I'm wrestling in this bag. I got 2 of them. One for me because I broke my one that I use for olive oil, and then this one's for Jeremiah because his little black castor oil is like smaller. Whereas when I be getting that oil, the olive oil, it's big, you know. So now we are headed to the nail salon. Well, since I'm in all this traffic, I figure we can have a little chit chat. So it's weird being out now, and I feel like only 10% of people have a mask on. Like, seriously. So you feel like weird now that you're like wearing a mask and like no one else is wearing it. Like when I was in Target, I was like, geez, like no one's wearing a mask. I mean, you hear it over the intercom that basically if you've been vaccinated or whatever, like you don't have to wear one. But like literally, I saw like one other person that was like an associate had on a mask. I'm like, I don't know. Part of me is over here like I'm gonna be wearing a mask forever. Probably be the only one walking around with a mask still on. But yeah, we're headed to the nail salon. I've been to this place, like I said, one other time. I used to go, I've been here for what, 3 years here in Indianapolis and still haven't established like a nail salon, because every time I think I'm good, something happens and I keep like having to bounce around. I think since I've been here, I've been to like, this will make salon number 4 that I have tried. It's always like little stuff, but you know, I go to the nail salon like every 2 to 3 weeks, so sometimes you just want the experience to be good, and like little stuff starts to add up and get on your nerves. Like I know the first place used to be like literally walking distance from where we live, but it was basically like appointment only. I think the first time when I went, I walked in and, you know, she made an exception basically. But like from that point on, she was like basically saying to do appointments. And the type of person I am as an introvert, like I don't want to have to call every time I get my nails done. Like it seems like, you know, most people want to call to schedule so that they don't have to like wait. But I just don't want to like, I don't want to. I don't want to have to call every single time I want to get my nails done. So I basically stopped going. I think I went to her maybe like 3 times or so, and then like stopped going because I just didn't want, like I said, I just didn't want to have to call anymore. So the next place I went to was like, you know how there's always a nail salon over there by Walmart. Like if you go head to where like a parking lot where Walmart is, and you're probably gonna find a nail salon. So that's pretty much what I did, and they're okay, but I felt like they always had an attitude about something. Like say if they were like working on your nails and they made an error, right? Like if they didn't do something right, it's like they never wanted you to like check them about it. Like you are paying money, and I know it probably gets irritating because I'm probably like the 100th person that day who had something to say or was questioning prices and different stuff like that, and I get it, but I feel like you just should assess the situation. Like I'm never going to come off rude or nasty, but I am paying to get my nails done. So if something's not right, if the shape's not right, or I don't know, like maybe the nail got messed up, or those bubbles that occur like when you have gel nails, just little stuff. And if I bring it to your attention, like I shouldn't be met with attitude, you know, just to fix an error that I didn't do. So like I think she did that like maybe once or twice, and I was like, okay, this is one time too many where there's been like an error and like you're being rude about it. So this last place before I started coming to where I'm going now, they only have 4 techs. Like at first I thought maybe it was just that day or something like that. Maybe they didn't have a lot of people, but like I went to their nail salon.
In 1 mile, keep right to merge onto I-465 East.
Okay. Yeah, me and Siri, we basically are best friends because I'm still like working on you know, getting around Indianapolis and stuff like that. So I don't be really knowing where I'm going without like a GPS.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
And I don't think she realizing that we got all this construction going on, because she's saying directions that I can't do because like they got stuff blocked off and like craziness. Anyways, so yeah, I switched from them just because of they were good. They were a little expensive, or maybe everybody is now. Like comment down below, like do you remember like pre-pandemic versus post-pandemic? Like
use the right lane to keep right to merge onto I-465
where are
East.
we going? I feel like I'm going all across the world to go get my nails done. But do you remember like before the pandemic versus now? Like do you feel like nail prices got higher, or did we just forget because we weren't getting them done?
Keep
Like
right, then keep right to merge onto I-465 East.
So I feel like I felt like we was paying.
Use the right lane to keep right to merge onto I-465 East.
Yeah, this little piece right here, I should have put some edge control on. Hair is like standing up on top of my head. It's my little widow's peak. We're almost there though, I guess. Okay, what was I saying? It would be extra. Okay, hold on guys, I'm like merging onto the highway. I'm like, let me focus.
In 2.9 miles, take exit 37A toward Binford Boulevard at Indianapolis.
Okay, yeah, like do we remember? I just feel like nails are high, like, or got higher or something, I don't know. So that's what I was going through with that place. Like the nail salon prices felt high, but also it was kind of like the wait time. Like they only had those 4 technicians, so it was like they had 2 that were doing nails and 2 that were doing toes. So unless you got there like super like early, right when they opened, it just felt like you were waiting forever. Like I would get there and it could only be like 10, and they opened at 9:30. Yeah, they opened at 9:30 because I thought they opened at 9, because like I said, I would get there at 10 and they would just be packed, and I would be like, I mean, what are you doing? Like there's already a lot of confusion on the highway. Like why are you getting like what? Anyways, I was thinking they opened at 9 because it would be
toward Binford Boulevard at Indianapolis.
Yeah, I was thinking they opened at 9 because that's how many people would be in there. So if you get there at 10, you gotta wait for all these people who came in at 9 to get like finished and stuff. So it would be like forever. Like, I literally, my wait time would be like an hour sometimes. And, you know, part of me would be like, you know, just get up and leave. But then I was nervous that I would go somewhere else and kind of deal with the same thing. So their issue was like the wait time, plus there's like traffic everywhere. The wait time on top of the price just was like, we gotta find something else. The price is probably consistent. Like I said, I think people might have just raised their prices to kind of like offset that year of people like not getting their nails done and things like that. That's just my opinion, because I don't think, you know, they were this high like before the pandemic. But so the price point may be the same, but at least you don't gotta wait, like waiting an hour just to get started when you already know getting your nails and your toes done, that's not like super quick. You know, you're already looking at an hour just getting everything done. So I was like, we gotta. So this is my second time coming to this place, and we gonna see if they can do these designs and stuff. I mean, I'm already here, so even if they can't, I'm just gonna get, you know, polish or whatever. So hey guys, it's the next day. So yesterday, I was so tired after everything yesterday that I low-key forgot to like come back on here and give you guys like what happened, because pretty much when I went to try to go get my nails done, it was, remember I was talking about, oh, you know, appointments and things like that. It's starting to seem like, you know, after COVID and everything, that may just be the way to go, because I was only able to get my toes done. And I think I showed you guys that footage. So today, my nail appointment was at 1:15 and I got my nails done. It's exactly what I wanted, color. I'm gonna insert like the inspo pic. It's literally the exact same thing. It's not even inspo at this point. It's just, this is what I wanted, you know, the same thing. Only thing different was that the picture she had coffin and her nails were longer. So, you know, I'm like a short nail kind of person. So it's literally the same thing, color, design, just she had coffin, I had square. So in and out pretty much. I even told Jermaine, I was like, it's probably gonna take about 45 minutes since I already got my toes done. And it did. It's 2:03, so I just gotta run to the mall. Can you get in your lane, sweetie? What? I swear people can't. Like, people cannot drive, or they can drive and they just don't care. But yeah, now I'm headed to the mall. Literally last thing on the list as far as like errands are concerned, and then I can focus on doing trip related stuff that needs to be done but from within the house, like finishing packing, like all that little stuff, getting the boys ready, which I pretty much am. I think I did pretty good with them. I just gotta do, I'm sorry guys, I gotta focus. I just gotta do like their pajamas, you know, like that type of stuff. I'm just like ready to get all the stuff, logistical stuff done outside of the house, so that I can just be like in the house getting the last minute stuff. Like, this is literally the last thing for me. Like, last thing was these nails. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to start doing nails. I'm just gonna have to do appointments from now on, even though I despise having to call and like speak to somebody to get my nails and stuff done. But if it will prevent me having to split up things, you know, we have just entered a point where I can't just like go into a nail salon and be like, hey, this is what I need, this is what I want done. It's like you literally need to call and get things scheduled, so that, because look at me, I had to split this up into 2 days. Something that's gonna take like 2 hours took 2 days. So, but the end result, I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with my toes, so that's all that matters. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna run this little errand.